Sandbox versus Mana Crypto. Sand versus Mana. Who wins this metaverse tussle? As the metaverse is the most prominent term you may come across in any discussion of technology today, while the entire tech ecosystem awaits the arrival of the metaverse in its entirety, defining the metaverse is a difficult task. Consider it the internet in the 1980s. The metaverse is a three-dimensional virtual world in which users interact with each other and digital solutions as digital avatars. In the midst of all the hype surrounding the metaverse, the debate over Decentraland versus Sandbox has begun to gain traction. But is there any similarity between both these platforms? What do you think? What are the distinctions between them and which is superior? Tell me in the comments section. So, welcome to NFT Guy, and let's take a closer look at the differences between Decentraland and Sandbox. The first step in comparing Sandbox and Decentraland is to outline the definitions. Anyone paying attention to metaverse news will have come across the two current leaders in the space. Both have many similarities, but also many significant differences. Let's start by looking at both platforms to see if there's a clear winner between Sandbox and Decentraland. Decentraland, the first metaverse pioneer, launched in 2017 and is a completely immersive and engaging 3D metaverse. It focuses on allowing players to buy plots of land while also exploring the vast virtual universe. Decentraland offers a wide range of experiences for participants, including games, casinos, galleries, concerts, and many more. It is currently the longest-running project in the metaverse. And Sandbox, the next major player, began in 2011 as a blockchain-based virtual world and migrated to a 3D gaming platform in 2017. The virtual world enables users to create, play, own, and monetize all of their virtual experiences. Sandbox's primary goal is to empower artists, creators, and blockchain community members to develop the platform according to their imagination. Sandboxes provide an ideal environment for unleashing creativity in the development of today's gaming ecosystem. But what are the key points from the definitions of both metaverse platforms that can be used to build the Decentraland versus Sandbox comparison? First and foremost, Mana is ideal for companies, individuals, and creators seeking a new artistic medium, sources of entertainment, and new business opportunities. It is one of the rapidly growing projects that use DAO, or Decentralized Autonomous Organization, for governance. Mana token holders also have control over the Decentraland domain. Sandbox, on the other hand, is a blockchain-based virtual world that operates on the basis of the simple native token Sand. On the platform, users can build, create, sell, and buy digital assets and experiences, while also enabling blockchain-based gaming. Sandbox is primarily concerned with user-generated content, as well as the development of an ecosystem of players. If you try to decide whether Sandbox or Decentraland is better, you may struggle with only the most basic definitions. Both of them are metaverse platforms that provide immersive 3D experiences. Users can create, buy, sell, and trade digital assets and experiences. However, both are significantly different in many ways, particularly when it comes to Mana versus Sand differences. For starters, Mana's current market cap is around $5,736,097,349, while Sand's is $4,528,715,461, giving Decentraland an advantage. Another point of distinction between Mana and Sand is their pricing. At the time of this video, one Sand is worth $3,664, while one Mana is worth $2,452. Sandbox versus Decentraland. The differences in the value of the two metaverse platforms' native tokens and market capitalization are insufficient to determine which is the better option. Let us now compare Sandbox and Decentraland in terms of various critical factors, as shown below. Method of work. The way they work is one of the most important aspects of the Decentraland versus Sandbox comparisons. When viewed in a broader context, they appear to function in the same way. When you delve deeper into the workings of both platforms, however, there's a lot to discover. Decentraland's platform includes 90,601 digital parcels of land. All the virtual real estate parcels compare to form individual parcels or estates with multiple parcels of land. It also has districts with parcels with similar themes and plazas, which are untradeable parcels owned by the community. It provides three types of tokens: mana, land, and where. Sandbox has 166,464 virtual real estate plots that can be combined into estates. Estates are owned by a single person, whereas districts are owned by two or more people. The Sandbox metaverse contains 4 different types of tokens: sand, games, land, and assets. Age. The maturity of metaverse projects is also an important consideration in the debate between Sandbox and Decentraland. In terms of maturity, there is no doubt that Decentraland is the clear winner. It was the first solution to claim metaverse as its primary product and to develop a 3D blockchain metaverse. Decentraland provided the first working proof of concept and made it public. Sandbox, on the other hand, has only released an alpha version to the public so far. Backing. Mana versus Sand comparison would also include the support available for both platforms. Decentraland is backed by a number of well-known companies, including Digital Currency Group, FBG Capital, and CoinFund. Furthermore, it has formed alliances with Polygon, the South Korean government, Cyberpunk, and Samsung. SoftBank, a Japanese multinational conglomerate focused on investment management, is another major backer of Sandbox. Sandbox has the support of one of the world's largest investment firms, as well as many other well-known companies such as Slack and Uber. Compatibility with wallets. The next important factor to consider when comparing the two metaverse platforms is wallet compatibility. Decentraland currently has a competitive advantage. How? In both projects' marketplaces, you can use any type of ERC20 wallet. Decentraland, on the other hand, has recently introduced an improvement by bridging with Wallet Connect. As a result, Polygon users may be able to participate in Decentraland. Scalability. Because both Sandbox and Decentraland are based on the Ethereum blockchain, scalability is an issue. Because of unstable tokens and high gas fees, both platform scalability is limited. As a result, widespread adoption of both metaverse platforms may encounter some challenges due to scalability issues. Purchasing property. Virtual real estate is frequently mentioned in Decentraland versus Sandbox comparisons. However, the ability to purchase virtual land on both platforms defines the user experience and distinguishes both platforms. In this case, Sandbox provides users with better options for purchasing virtual land by leveraging both the OpenSea and the Sandbox marketplace. Decentraland, on the other hand, only allows users to buy from the Mana marketplace. Innovation. The rate of development is another important criterion for distinguishing Sandbox from Decentraland. Both platforms have made rapid progress by ensuring the development of new features. Sandbox, on the other hand, emerges as a winner by migrating to Polygon NFT Layer 2 solutions, which consume nearly 100 times less energy than Ethereum. Collaborations. The collaborations of the platforms would be the most important highlight for determining which one is better, Sandbox or Decentraland. Association with reputable and well-known individuals can also drive the adoption of metaverse platforms, such as the two in question here. Decentraland has formed alliances with Atari, Cyberpunk, and Polygon. Sandbox, on the other hand, has collaborated with many well-known names, including OpenSea, CryptoKitties, The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, and many others. Platform usability. Another important distinction between Sandbox and Decentraland is the ease with which the platforms can be accessed. Sandbox is the clear winner in terms of platform access. It offers numerous ways to access the platform, such as through a social media or email account or through a MetaMask wallet. Decentraland, on the other hand, only allows access by connecting a wallet. Plans for the future. Future development plans are also important in distinguishing between Sandbox and Decentraland. Sandbox's future development strategy is focused on bringing the platform to mobile devices. Furthermore, the platform intends to bring the platform to consoles such as the PlayStation and Xbox. Furthermore, the platform intends to have around 5,000 games by the end of 2023. Decentraland, on the other hand, does not adhere to a specific roadmap. In fact, the team defines the decisions that appear to have a monetary value attached to them. They intend to bring celebrities, creators, and brands to the platform, along with NFT advertisements and drops in the near future. See, the differences between Decentralized and Sandbox provide a balanced overview of both platforms. You can see how difficult it is to determine which decentralized metaverse is a better option right now. Sandbox is still in alpha, whereas Decentraland has already released a working proof of concept. Sandbox, on the other hand, has better accessibility and some well-known names behind it, as well as better graphics. Both, however, have a long way to go in terms of the evolution of the larger decentralized metaverse. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching!